Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Logan, Jacob, and Jeremy here. I should have said my name first, probably, but it's okay. We're taking you behind the scenes on the set of the country house, and it's not really a set, it's actually just my country house. But I'm going to pass the camera off to Logan now as he takes us behind the shot on one of the most difficult shots in this short.
Yeah, so I had fallen in love at this point with David Fincher. And I wanted to make sure that we got one shot that kind of captured his essence. So as you can see, this is the kitchen that I'm in right now, and this is the dining room that we used. The shot where Martin tracks from this room into the living room, we shot through here. As you can see, it's a very, very tight space. So we started with me behind the camera and our actual camera operator, Mike, as our subject, so that I, the director of photography, could figure it out while Jeremy, our director, watched. We did that a bunch of times. Then we added Jacob, who was standing by the stove, which reduced the space we had. Fuck! And at the time, we didn't have a monopod. All we had was a shoulder rig. So it actually went out another 3 inches in front of whoever was operating it, so they really had to press tightly through that little corridor. Jacob actually had to squeeze up against the stove in order to make it. So we tracked and we tracked and we tracked through here. We got to this door, and at the time, there was a bunch more stuff here. So there wasn't a diagonal that we could go on, so you actually had to come into this room and make a right angle turn to then adjust and go down this way to catch the subject at the very end. And originally, the shot was going to turn around and be the fireplace shot that happens next, but we discovered that we couldn't actually get the whole thing in one take. So we ended up splitting the shot in half. After I figured out the entire shot and tracked it, we replaced Mike with me, and I became the actor and he became the DP, and then we ran it another 30 times until we finally got it. We actually started shooting, as you can see, these windows let in a lot of light. It's really great for when you're trying to shoot afternoon shots, but as you know in the movie, that shot is a night shot.
It took all day to get that shot.
Yeah, we started rehearsing at like 6, an hour and a half before the sun went down, because we knew that we were going to have to run it so many times that by the time we finished, it was going to be dark. And that, my friends, is how we got the giant long take from the kitchen to the living room for the country house. Jeremy, you want to talk about the shot in any directorial way?
Any directorial way? I mean, you know, the house is just, it's a tight space. We're all just kind of in this tight environment where we're forced to be together and really reconcile who we are as human beings and friends to each other. So, you know, the tightness of the space, the speediness of the shot, it all just kind of contributed forward to that.
Thank you guys so much for coming behind the scenes with us on the country house.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed the film.
Yes, let us know what you think and if you want to see more stuff like this, and we will talk to you all very soon.
Woo!
Peace!
Yeah!